Pisces, this is Star with Ariana Stark. This is your forecast for December 2020. Before we dive into the video, do us a favor and click the like button to help spread the word about Star with Ariana Stark. Also, make sure to subscribe in case you haven't already done so. By doing so, you won't miss out on our future videos. The holiday season is upon us, so I would just like to take this opportunity to wish you all Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year ahead. I hope December brings many blessings for you. Towards the final days of November, stepping into December, we have the High Priestess. Your responsibility had also increased in this period. Maybe you were called upon to assist others. Maybe also you had made gains and there were surprises in store for you. Besides, you were also coming across as someone who was quite intuitive. I think it was a period which was marked by a lot of activity as well as excess communication. Obstacles to overcome this month for Pisces, we have the Two of Pentacles. You will be deciding upon certain things. Maybe you should follow your own instinct instead of depending on another person for advice. Largely, I think you need to be very careful when it comes to decision making. Follow your heart or you could end up squandering your chances. Also, I think while working, you may feel that there's conflicting data before you. Maybe you're a bit confused on account of the contradictory information. I think most species will be juggling money and energy. You may be using your resources or you may be wanting to invest in a project. Influences for the month is the Three of Wands. Pisces, I think you also want to set sail for greener pastures. Maybe you are coming across as someone who's very creative as well, but then you should be very careful with your money dealings. Maybe you think the person you're dealing with is not being honest or sincere. So you would desire accountability in the work situation. Like I said, many of you will want to set sail for greener pastures, so you're looking for employment opportunities as well. Maybe you have a certain idea and you don't want to lower your expectations, or maybe you don't want to take up an offer which is not at par with your past work or the last job that you had. So this may make you come across as being too egoistical or pig-headed. That is what your friends seem to think about you. As a worker, I think you will be able to control the proceedings at work. In the month, I think books on spirituality will also help you get a grip on your temperament and will also enrich your soul. The first 10 days, we have the Six of Swords. Basically, this is a time when you will feel you are getting rewards or punishment according to whatever you have done in the past. Pisces, I think you want to make a move. Perhaps you are undecided about whether this trip will come about or whether you will have to make that or whether you have to commute within the city as well. So that kind of choice is there before you. But in the last minute, I think you should capitalize and you should grab the opportunities. Sometimes you may also feel that there will be increased official paperwork which you have to do or you have to deal with. Basically, you are being called upon to be on your toes and be ready to sail with the changes. Sometimes you may also feel that your energy is being drained or that you don't have the energy to carry on, but then you should not let go of the opportunities. In relationships also, I think Pisces, you should avoid being critical of people around you, or even while giving instructions or while talking, you should be very clear. There could also be ill health within your family this month, so maybe you're being called upon to be the caregiver. Nonetheless, excess work could leave you a bit anxious and tense or all at sea. The next 10 days, we have the card Devil. Communication will bring gains. So like I said, you need to capitalize. Basically, between 1st to 20th December, there are gains and opportunities that are going to come your way. I'm also picking up that there are times when you will feel that communication is increasing, or this is also the time to promote yourself. In fact, in the whole month, you should do just that. Also, while inking a deal, you should first get cash in hand, or you should get money in the bank or in your pockets or in your account before you proceed. Some of you may also feel that there are people who are instigating, or your rival is instigating others around you. So be careful that there could be factions within the workplace. Interestingly, even if you are making gains, there could be issues or disagreements with respect to money issues within the family. Some of you may also have to deal with criticism, or there could be people who are bad-mouthing you behind your back, maybe those who are estranged from you. In this month, I'm also picking up that there could be home improvements, or maybe you are going to be out shopping. You'll be much appreciated. Towards the final days, we have the card Hermit, and we also have the card Nine of Cups, which we clarified. Insight is likely in this period. Maybe it's a time, like I said, you need to get a grip on your emotions, and you also need to do some healing work. Maybe you could read books on spirituality, so you could heal your soul with that respect. Between 21st to 31st December, I think disagreements are also quite likely. So it is prudent, or it would be advisable to move on rather than be vindictive. In this time also, responsibilities will also increase. Maybe you think you're being saddled with more and more work. However, you can expect reward for your past favor work. There will be technical issues also that you have to deal with. Maybe gadgets could malfunction, or maybe you have made a mistake while working. Again, Pisces, I think you should avoid meddlesome behavior, especially when it comes to financial affairs of your family members. This is a time when you'll get new opportunities, and it's good for new beginnings, no doubt. There'll be surprises in store for you. With respect to your love life, we have the card Commitment. So this is a wish fulfillment card, Nine of Cups here, and we also have commitment. So those of you who want commitment from your partner will spell it out that you are desiring, or you want to settle down in a relationship. Maybe the two of you want to walk down the aisle. That is also a possibility which will be discussed. Or maybe you're going to tie the knot this month. Those who are single, I think this commitment card could also mean that maybe you may wonder whether you should consider settling down, or whether you should feel you should stay single, because that could also affect you mentally. Maybe it's playing on your head, because marriage means huge commitment. You will definitely have admirers. They may feel that you are a bit detached, but you are someone who wants to give a relationship space and time before you commit yourself, in case you're also interested in that person. Some of you may also be wondering whether you should write a message to the person who has stolen your heart, but then you may think it's not time yet. Maybe your confidant could also say that you should not be so persuasive, so you will do away with the idea. I think there could be an offer here, no doubt, because I think an admirer may think that you are not committing, or you are having those issues with respect to commitment. You have commitment phobia. Maybe he thinks that time is slipping away. Those who are romancing, I think there could be opposition with respect to your love life. You should also avoid lover stiff, because there could be disagreements with your partner. Nonetheless, I think your lover is the one who will be going gaga over your looks, over your grace and beauty. He sees you as someone who is in control of your life. Besides, there's mental compatibility. Maybe the two of you will also talk about a venture, so there's commitment with that respect as well. Maybe you are trying to get a venture out, or you're working towards making it a reality. Married Pisces, I think you are dealing with a person who is quite querulous in this month. Maybe he's quite demanding. Sometimes your spouse may also be the one who could overrule your decisions or your plans. Maybe perhaps you want to go out, but he could tell you not to do so. For some of you, I'm also picking up that marital infidelity could also be a factor. I think you're also dealing with a person who's quite suspicious, so try not to put up with abuse, or stand up and for your own self-respect. Sometimes you may also think that your person is in a foul mood at times, and another day he is always in a jolly good mood. Maybe you should also show more affection and love towards your partner. Those who are in an extramarital relationship, I think you'll be quite perplexed, because maybe out of the blue the person could call you and he could discuss his issues that are bothering him. Sometimes you may also think that whether there's going to be commitment in this relationship. From the angel therapy deck, we have the card parents. So you have to resolve issues with your parent species, because that is affecting your relationship with other male figures or with other women around you. In case you have felt abandoned as a child, then you need to work on that aspect rather than blame other people. We also have the card music. So music is something which can heal your soul. So listen to music. There could be messages which are coming in from your angels in the lyrics of a song that you hear. Some of you may also pick up a hobby with respect to music. Maybe you should hone your skills at a musical instrument which you pick up. You need to polish your skills there. Your musical abilities is also helping others as well. So maybe you should focus on that aspect of your life. I hope, Pisces, you liked your reading. This is Tower with Ariana Stark. Please give us your feedback in the comment section. We also have the weekly love reading, which is published every week. Have a look at that as well to get greater insight into your love life. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.